Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Excuse me, miss. Do you mind if I just... Hey, I'm gonna just scooch around you here. And, pardon me, sir. Do you mind if I just... Thanks. Are you from Philadelphia? Isn't it just sweltering this time of year? Woo! Now.
Audrey!
God?
Audrey!
Deidre?
Aud!
Dee! Oh, excuse me, I just went past my friend. Can I just... Oh, so what do you do? Just eat butter ice? It's butter ice. I have to step over you again. I'm hungry.
I'm glad to see you back. I thought you were gone forever.
Me too. Where did you spend the night?
The back.
And they didn't yell at you?
Of course they yelled at me. They always do.
What did you see?
It's far.
Very.
Very. Full of sadness and despair. Came back with a stomachache. And you? Where were you?
The front!
And?
And that's it? Isn't the front enough? It's a long ways.
I mean, what news?
Oh, I forgot why I went there.
I am so very mad at you right now.
Well, I actually didn't make it to the front per se. I just kept on going forward and forward in the line kept on stretching on into eternity. And then all of a sudden, my mind was a complete blank. Where are we going? Why are we going this way? Why did I go to the front? I don't know. Had some nice conversations along the way, though.
Do you want to know what we're doing here?
I guess so. Having an empty mind is nice, too. It helps you forget how hungry you are.
We are waiting.
That much is obvious. But for what?
We're waiting for Godot. Tickets, entrance, admission, arrival.
What's waiting for Godot?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
You don't say.
Why do we wait? Why don't we do?
That is what we do. We wait.
For how long?
As long as it takes. It's a play. I know that much. It's supposed to be good. One of the best. It's existential.
Will we see it today?
Maybe.
Well, maybe I'll get some shut-eye in the meantime. I'm so glad I took this from the car. It makes a girl like it.
food. And scallions.
What happened to the scallions?
They've lost hope.
Haven't you been refrigerating them?
No.
It's like my father always said. Canned beans and pasta, put them in the cupboard, but leafy greens go in the fridge, you damn land lovers. He was a pirate.
It's a good rule of thumb.
Although, these aren't really leaves per se. They're more like tendrils. But tendrils reach out and grab, no? So, stalks, trunks, fronds.
Why do you always have to question whether things are leaves or not?
I just think that in order to be a leaf, you've got to come from a stem, that's all. Call me old-fashioned. And leaves don't come from a stem. They come out of the bottom, the white part. So, what's up with that?
I don't know.
And doesn't that feel nice? Not knowing anything about something? You just gotta settle into it.
Hurts my stomach.
How about some pouch food? No better way than getting your produce and grains and slurp through a bag.
I think I eat too much kamut.
Common problem. How about some tea? You love tea. Soothes the stomach.
No water.
Ah, there's the rub.
No! We can't use our pee instead of water? Yeah! I know it would already be warm.
Oh, I can't stand waiting for I don't even know what. What if we just left? Went to a CVS, got some Pepto, fixed up that tongue, went home, kicked back, and looked at the internet?
We can't just leave.
Why? What's keeping us here? Inertia? What's so great about this play anyways? We don't even know what it is.
It's existential. It's good, okay? It's a piece of culture, and we can't just leave now. We put so much into this already. You know what I saw up there? Simplicity. Happiness. Hope.
Sounds great, let's go to the back.
It was terrible! Hordes of people all waiting in line, not knowing how soon their food bags be empty. The only thing keeping them warm, a random piece of their car. Their nerves, brittle as peanut brittle. Their resolve, shot. Between here and there, I must have seen thousands of people and we're further along than all of them. Yes, we're running low on provisions. No, we don't have any more water. Yes, we don't know how much longer we'll have to wait. No, there's no reason to believe we'll get there anytime soon. But maybe we will. Maybe, in an hour from now, something will happen and we'll all move forward. And maybe we'll finally get there. And maybe, before we actually get in, there'll be a concession stand. And maybe they'll have popcorn.
Or cookies.
Tiny bottles of alcohol, gluten-free nut bars.
Rotisserie chicken.
Probably not.
Chocolate-covered espresso beans.
Yes! Chocolate-covered espresso beans. And we'll fill our pockets with food. And we'll be there out waiting for Godot. And maybe it'll be funny. Or maybe it'll be sad. Or maybe it'll be about the tiny animals who juggle. I have no freaking idea. But we'll have made it. We've waited so long. It's gotten too soon.
Why is it impossible to starve in the desert?
Why?
Because of all the sand which is there.
What? You never take anything seriously.
I am being serious. I'm saying I get what you're saying. I'm tired. I'm cold. I've got a deep case of hopelessness, and I'm hungry as hell. So I want to leave. But if I went home now and made some toast, where's the fun in that? I just end up getting tired and hungry and lonely to boot because you wouldn't be there with me. When you're stranded in the desert, you can't just leave. You've got to crawl out saying, water, water, until something finally happens. When life gives you sand, make sandwiches. So I'm here to eat sand sandwiches with you, my captain. How shall we wait?
I think we need to eat the tea.
Come again?
Just open the tea bags and eat it. But it has nutrients and might be good for the stomach.
I'm so hungry I need a wet nap. I'm with you. Do you think we're in a monomyth?
A what?
A monomyth. Joseph Campbell. All stories of heroes and epic journeys from all over the world since the beginning of time are actually the same story, says the man. He says myth is a secret opening through which the inexhaustible energies of the cosmos pour into human cultural manifestation. Maybe this is our journey, and the front of the line is our holy grail. We set out on a journey, face all sorts of trials and tribulations, face our greatest challenge, and then we go home. But home is different because we've been through all that stuff. Maybe this waiting is a trial or a tribulation. Either way, it could be we're in a monomyth.
I have no idea.
Me neither.
You know, this actually isn't that bad.
You know what it is, though?
What?
Leaves!
It is! I thought you had left me forever.
I wouldn't.
I would have been so lonely if you had.
I daren't.
You know, we might have to wait a good long stretch here.
I know. This is a monomyth.
You want to go to the front? You know, I'll come with you. I'll help you remember things.
I like that. And, as my father always says, don't forget to